Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode here in our Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild playthrough. So we're gonna do some side quests here, playtime with Coletta, or Colette, I don't know, but it didn't take me long to find her. She's hiding behind the Impa's place. But we can play with her again, and every time we get some rock salt. So I guess we'll do it. This time we'll play tag instead of hide and seek. Time to get her. Stop right there, criminal scum! But yeah, we get rock salt for that, and then we've got another one where we can talk to Kato about his cuckoos, his birds. His wife want nothing to do with him because he's crazy about his birds. Yes, flown the coop. It took me a while actually to find all these birds, wherever they were. There's one I remember over here, so I was able to get that rather easily. And I'm just gonna cut a lot of the stuff out, but you just return them to the pen. And you need to have 10 total in order for the quest to complete. So there was one right above where the shrine was. So you can just drop that there. And then this one was interesting. During the day, this woman's here. And she basically admonishes you for going into her plum tree thing. So eventually I dropped that and I went to sell some stuff. I know I said before I wasn't going to sell stuff, but I was getting so many monster parts and other stuff in my inventory that I just wanted to sell it. That way I could have some rupees. And in the town here, you have a very good opportunity to buy stuff. In addition to new armor, so. But this girl here at the bow and arrow shop, she offers a side quest. All you have to do is light the torches by the goddess statue. She thought I was a young hunk for drawing my bow like that. That turns her on, I guess. But this is real easy. You can just use regular arrows, light them up, and light up the shrine. So, who else is excited for Breath of the Wild 2? I wonder when we're going to see some gameplay of that or some news on that. We know it's coming, for sure, right? I mean, hopefully I beat this game in time. But no, I've been doing really well with my gameplay schedule and my uploading schedule and everything like that, so you'll get a couple episodes hopefully a week, and I should be able to work that around my work schedule and get this uploaded in no time, really. Hopefully it shouldn't be months and months, but hold myself to some kind of structure. So we return to her Rolla. This feeling, it's been so long, Link. I'm so excited right now. Oh my goodness. She only gives us 20 rupees for it, though. After all that hot. So apparently the husband is the guy that's obsessed with the cuckoos, the birds. So it's important to talk to everyone in town. This guy can give us swift carrot. Yum. What's up, Doc? And I finally found the last bird. He was across the road on top of the clothing shop the whole time. So with that, all 10 are in the pen. Get ourselves some rupees. Cha-ching! He's ready to get out there again. Look at that. Poor dude. His wife doesn't want anything to do with him. So this is the clothing shop here. Enchanted. Enchantment. So she tells us about the stealth set on the left, and then there's also the Hyrule armor set thing on the right. I'm not going to buy the stealth set at the moment. The hood, the tunic, and then the trousers, which we already have. We already found them in a chest in the Great Plateau, so we're all set. I didn't decide to buy anything at the time, but eventually I will come back to it, and I'll buy at least the torso. But here, if you put an apple in each of the plates outside, you can get a Korok seed. What I did, I took my time. I explored, I talked to people. I went to go and find Korok seeds. All that I'm cutting out for you guys because it would be boring to watch. But there's another Korok seed there. And then there's at least another one. You can just jump off the cliff there, land on the right side there, and then you can just shoot the emblem, just like we did in when we first came to town. Easy. There's one other thing that I want to do before I would leave this area and venture forth to continue the main quest, and that is to pay the fairy 100 rupees. We didn't do that in the last episode because I didn't have it. But we found a fairy, though, which will refill our health whenever we are on the verge of death, which is very nice. But now I do have the rupees for this chick, so we can give her the rupees. There you go. You are too kind. The power. That money. Interesting. So we have an option here to enhance our clothing. I didn't decide to do it at the time. Maybe later, once I have some better armor sets or something like that. I don't really see myself wearing this for too long. So I'm not going to waste the materials right now. But here it is. I bought the tunic finally. I've made a great purchase. So we're going to put that on, and that increases our armor by a little bit more. And we look even more stylish. And with that, we're ready to leave town. I'm not going to even buy the other part of the Hyrulean set, the hood, because I like my bandana. I don't think we talked to this girl on our way into town, so we'll talk to her. Tells us about the mentor. Mentor lives in Hateno Village, which we are on our way to. By the way, folks, this episode, by the end of it, I guarantee we're going to be in Hateno Village, but I do want to show you guys my exploits on the way there. We've got the shrine that we passed earlier by the Dueling Pig Stable, which we're going to go and do. Now that I know how to actually get in there, we can use, create an ice block to jump over the Thorns, and we can just activate the shrine, and we can complete that. So yeah, everyone, let me know what you think of the playthrough so far. Let me know in the comments and everything like that. I'm having fun with the game. There's lots of stuff to explore. Like I said when I first made this playthrough, Let's Play, that I'm going to cut out a lot of the running around. Just keep it very concise to the action and interesting parts. And yeah. But anyway, we're in this shrine now. The water guides us. Easy. Until you get to the last part, kind of. But it's really interesting to see the gameplay mechanics. Like, I didn't even know that you could just... It wouldn't move with the water, interestingly enough. So you can just use it to cross streams and stuff like that. But this one's a bit of an interesting puzzle. We've got to move a ball into the center activation area. So I fast-forwarded a little bit here. You need 3 ice blocks in key areas in order to move the ball over. So boom, boom, boom. Easy. I mean, really, it only took me a few minutes, but I edited it out anyway. And that is basically it of the shrine. Before we leave, though, there is a chest straight ahead. And this is only the other thing that we need to figure out before we leave. Basically what I did, you can just create the 3 blocks, climb them up, and then you can just get to the chest. And you get 50 rupees. Not too bad. It's a good haul. And that's it. Boom. I think I said in a previous video that there's around 30 shrines or something like that. I'm not exactly sure of the number. But I'm not sure if this is going to be 100% or not anyway. But I'm going to try and do the shrines as I discover them throughout the game. And maybe I might create another kind of video of just all the shrines. I don't know. We'll see. But we have ourselves another spirit orb, and we have 4 now, so whenever we see a goddess statue, we can pray, and we can either choose to upgrade our health or our stamina. Choices, choices, choices. So we're out. Thorns things are gone. Oh yeah, I met this brother. I like his afro. He's got a nice hairstyle. But with that, we are on our way to Hateno Village. We're going up the pathway. Sneak on this guy. Boom. Major damage. But yeah, it's fun, combat in this game. We've got another group of enemies down there. And we've got a whole lot of these ancient things all around that are disabled. We're going to loot them for the ancient screws and any kinds of other ancient stuff they may have. I've heard this stuff is valuable, so this is something that I absolutely wouldn't sell unless I'm absolutely sure that I don't need it. Ouch. But let's go and take on these guys. We'll go over here. Nice. Got rid of his shield with that. A swing. Got a few that are gathered around there, so you know what that means. It's bomb time. Boom. See if we can take this guy out. That was almost like a one-hit kill or something like that. But yeah, this move is awesome. I love this move. Jump, attack, jump, attack. It's great. Collect some stuff. You're always getting monster parts, so this kind of stuff, I think, once you have enough of it, you can just sell it. And we'll take his arrows as well. Ouch. So we can shoot him right in the face. We do that. Boom. And we've got a chest. Inside the chest, we've got an opal. We'll hold on to that. Back to collecting the ancient stuff. Get that goat out of here. Uh-oh. And there's one that is still activated. I don't even know how to kill these guys, so what I do is that I just run. So until I figure out how to defeat them, I'm going to stay far away from them. Yeah. On the other side of the fort gate here, Garil. I think it's good to talk to every NPC. That way you can get the backstory of the game, the lore, what's going on in Hyrule. There's a cabin near this guy, so we'll go and take a look what's inside here. There's a nothing but a journal entry, I think. Worn-looking book. Pierce its gaze to purge the seal from the shrine. Alright, so that's something that we'll need to keep in mind for later, actually. Ma! But we meet this fine lady. Yiga clan. I will take your life. So how about that? I remember when this game came out about these NPCs that can attack you out in the wild or ambush you. I was like, wow, that's so cool. But here we go, we got our first battle. We'll make sure we'll have one of our strongest swords we've got right now. That way we can kill this chick. Boom. Vicious sickle. Alright. Hyrulean light rice. Mighty bananas. Whole bunch of rupees too. Cool. Not too bad. You never know what you're going to encounter in the wild, guys. Sunset Firefly. Alright. I was going to sneak up and collect more fireflies until these skeleton SOBs popped out. Take care of them. And this looks like some kind of, like, graveyard? I don't know. But this is just from the book that we read before in the cabin. I thought, obviously, you shoot them in the purple eyes, of course. And then the shrine rises. What a beaut. Camrog Shrine. I saw something shiny, so I had to collect it. So yeah, we got ourselves another shrine here. This one. This one was interesting, actually. It's interesting how these shrines are getting a little bit harder and harder, but they're offering... But, I mean, they're still fun to complete, though. Trial of Passage, Camrog Shrine. So this one was a good one, actually. So we walk down the ramp here to the churning thing here. I'm so terrible with the words today, guys, but... Basically, we need to get to the top of this platform. I assume those things hurt you if you touch them. They're very spiky balls. But that's not the way you do it, Link. So what I was like, well, okay, let's freeze them. It doesn't even matter, though. All we need to do is just catch this platform here, and we can ride it up. And that gets us off the ground floor. There's a chest to our right, though. And the gears will stop the platform. But we'll just get the chest for now. For only an opal. And there is, in fact, actually another chest that is looping around. So we'll just wait for the chest to loop around. And then... stop the gears. That way the platform won't move while we're on it. That way we don't get knocked off. Almost fell off. And we get a spear. Okay. Not too bad. But we won't actually be able to stay on this platform. Just from... Didn't time it right, I guess. I guess you could have, but we're gonna have to make our way back onto it now. And we gotta get across the gap here. So basically we need to get to the platform on the far left. And then we can work our way up. Perfect. I was a little confused how to get over the gear, though, but you can just walk in between it, and that will get you up. So far so good, really. Like I said, it's not that hard. You wait for the stairs to move around, and then you can just walk up to the top. And with that, we're at the top. That's it. Easy. I'm just noticing now that you can press X to skip through these sequences. When I was playing, I didn't. I could cut it out, though. But, no. No. Alright. Another shrine completed. So we'll cut further up the road here as we make our way towards Hateno Village. Game looks gorgeous. There's always the weather that's constantly changing. It's nice. I'm just being on the lookout for secrets in general here. Got another goblin dude. There we go, a headshot. But he was actually carrying an interesting weapon here. It's a farming hoe. Interesting how it is in this game. You've got mops and farming hoes and pitchforks. But yeah, I'll take that, and we'll drop this spear because it's the weakest weapon we've got. We'll take the hoe. Coming up the river on the other side, I saw the goblin camp here. So once you get across the river, you can just walk on down here. That's what we'll do. Make sure we got the bombs, and we've got a good weapon. We'll use our new weapon, the farming hoe. And we'll just walk straight up into it. Why not? Headshot. And we've got all these explosive barrels, so we might as well blow up everybody here. Why not? That is just massively overkilled. Roasted acorn. Alright. He's blowing the horn, but there's none of his friends are around. Bye. So we'll just mop up and collect what's in the chest. Another opal. Very good. So with that, we'll just continue on. And look at this sky. That's very interesting. I like it. So we're now gonna... I saw the tower. So this hillside cliff, this pathway is gonna move us up there. And it's just absolutely filled with bad guys. So we're gonna need to be careful here. We'll take care of him easily. But he's got the range with that pitchfork. And he's got that swinging move too. Ooh. That wasn't responsible fighting, Link. There we go, headshot. Now that we're facing tougher enemies and in larger groups, arrows are becoming a necessity. I should have stocked up more on them earlier. That was my bad, but we'll make do. Use our fire arrows. Get rid of the big guy there. Swap out for regular arrows. He's done. And there's more of them. With a headshot, that just knocks him down, so we're able to get up close and personal with our jump attack. Move I absolutely love. Does a lot of damage to him. Do it again. Boom. He's dead. And we'll use up the rest of our fire arrows probably on this dude. That was a headshot, too. He's done. So we'll go back to regular arrows for this smaller goblin. Boom. Headshot him. Beautiful. And so here's the tower here, and when I got close to it, I saw these thorns. I'm like, what the heck? So I guess you have to climb around these guys, around these things. Because I didn't know any other way to really get past them. Maybe you could have lit them on fire. I didn't really think of that. I was like, well, I'm just going to go through the task of just climbing this tower for 5-10 minutes, trying to maneuver around the thorns to get to the top. So there is no straight path up. You have to kind of wind and maneuver your way around the thorns. And then also keep in mind of the stamina as well. So luckily there are some platforms where Link can just kind of chill out, rest up for a few seconds, and then you can just continue making your way up the tower. And we're close to it now. And just in time. So we'll get our map updated. Shaka's Tower up. Achieved. Or what did it say? I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. Quantum wasn't paying attention. Boom. Fast travel point. It's my favorite part. Boop. Huge area. It's huge. Now we're very close to the village. If we wanted to, had I been playing, I guess, for just the main quest, I would have just jumped off the other side. But what we're going to do is jump off here. I'm purposefully heading this way. There's a Stone Chalice that's right here in front of us. We're going to try to tackle him. And there's also a couple other secrets as well. I've been editing out the parts where I got in my way for the Korok seeds. I have collected others that I have not shown on in the video. But this guy looks like it's the exact same strategy that we had the first time when we first met this guy in the Great Plateau. Get on top of him, hit his weak spot. We've got a really good sword, so we'll just keep on whacking away. Uh-oh. Looks like he just has one more hit needed. There we go. Dead. Dead in record time. Easy. Here I am thinking to myself, are all these Stone Chalices going to be this easy? But just wait. Just wait. I would tell my past self, just wait until the weak point is like on his back or something. And indeed, we do face someone like that in a future episode. So if we drop straight from where we fought the Stone Chalice, we've got another one of these puzzles. This one was a bit interesting, trying to get the block in the spot. But eventually I did get it. Yes, I found you. So we are all set with these Korok seeds, which are nice. This dude, he just appeared out of nowhere, trying to sneak up on Link like that. He learned his lesson, though. Nobody sneaks up on Link. This was funny. I never seen a goblin riding something before. He's riding a horse. I thought that was pretty funny. And this is just an absolute mess up right here at this Goblin Fortress thingy. I don't even know what they're called. Strongholds, I guess. But they're throwing these explosive barrels at me. I could have snuck up, I'm sure. At the time, I didn't see the ramp on the right. So I was like, huh. I guess I need to lure these guys out or just pick them off one by one. So I hide behind here to kind of gather myself. They're just blowing their horns as if more help's going to come to them, but more help is not going to come. So I see that there's one fire barrel on the platform there, where they are. So I'm thinking, okay, let me just try and shoot it. No, I missed, of course. So I've only got 4 arrows left, but I can take their arrows though, as they shoot and miss. What a bunch of dum-dums. Boom. He's gone. And this guy, he just rushes at me. So let's get our sickle out. Looks like he's hitting me without a weapon, though. So we'll just flurry rush. Look at that. Beautiful. Now that is expert gameplay right there. We still got a few other guys. We're gonna heal up, I think. We'll eat something. Steak, that'll do it. And then there's a big boy coming down the steps. See on the right. So we'll just collect as much of these arrows as we can. Alright, what am I even doing here? There you go. Beautiful. I think I collected the sword by mistake, though. Some bats. And look, and it sounded like the barrels where the other goblins were exploded. So most of them actually just died. But we're gonna go up here to get rid of the archer. Boom. Right in the face. We still have plenty of weapons, though, which is good. An opal. I'm gonna go and check out the other platform where these guys were at. There's another secret, another chest. Doesn't look like it. Some arrows, which are good. And boom. Hello, Mr. Goblin. Good job, Link. So I'll go and collect these monster parts. And don't know what that was. But it looks like the archer that we killed over here had a weapon that we've never seen before. Ferric bow. Cool. We'll take it. And we got ourselves a good stock of arrows. Looked like it, at least from what we picked up. This is a cave that's not too far away from the stronghold we were at earlier. Get rid of the bats. And a new kind of ore vein that I've never seen before. But it looks like these things are really valuable. Luminescent Stones. So cave's got a lot of good stuff. Purple rupee. And then we'll go back to blowing up these ore veins. Something else that's brand new that we haven't seen before. Topaz. Topaz. Sorry. And then more luminous stones. And boom. But you know what? There's still more luminous stones around. I found this. You see, when you go off the beaten path, folks, you never know what you might find. I think he was trying to go for the rock there, but I denied him. So yeah, Link is like a professional demolitionist now. So we're making our way towards the village again. How many times I'm going to say that in this video? In fact, that might be a good thing to for a drinking game. We meet another traveler. I almost knew right away that this was going to be another one of those crazy ambushers. So I saved, actually, before talking to her. Of course. We'll go and try to kill her. Very agile. My usual bomb technique won't work. Well, we will use our flame blade, though. I don't know. Have we even used this blade since we got it? We can use it now, though. Look at that. So here is a lake area near the village. I'm still going out of my way, exploring. Found a raft. We can use our Korok. What is this? A Korok leaf or something like that? I don't even know what it's called. But this is what we'll use to move the raft, and we can finally get off land, though. Seem to be really stuck on it. Loot. Octorock Eyeball. An Octo Balloon. Okay. Attach it to items you want to see float. Okay. There is a Korok seed, though, at the edge of the pond. Now, one way how I kind of found a lot of the secrets, at least when I got to this part, is that I did use a guide. I went on Zelda Dungeon to kind of just see where the Korok seeds were at. There are so many of them, and I want to make sure that I have as many as possible, that way I can continue to upgrade my inventory slots. That's the only thing that I'm looking up. Does that make me a lazy gamer? Maybe. But, I mean, the major respect for the people who discovered all this stuff, who spent hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. Time I probably don't have. Or time that I want to do something else with. But, anyway, we've got a chest in the lake, and we've got another chest on the side here. We can use our ice Chronosis to lift it. That way we can collect it. And then we'll just go back across the lake to lift up the other chest. I think we're near it, are we? No, maybe not. Alright, now we are. So we'll just lift that baby up. Shock arrow. Cool. And we see there's a bunch of goblins over to our right here. This is some kind of ruin area. So we'll just move a little bit closer. And we've got this guy just chilling. We'll just pop him with an arrow. Boom. So yeah, that's where we're at. We're in Lake Jiraiya. We'll just collect the loot, and then at this point, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go on a massive killing spree of these golems. There's quite a few of them that are just gathered in this ruin area. So we'll use our tried and true methods. Farming hoe. For the win. Got another dude here. Looks like he hasn't noticed us, so we'll just shoot him right in the face. There you go. Boko Spear. Looks like we've got... We still have quite a few weapons left, so we don't need to worry too much. Hopefully we'll be okay. As we approach the center of the ruin area, you see even more goblins. And a wood area to our left. Link really likes to use his bombs. Get out of here. I got a good shield. I think we've collected this shield before, but we'll get rid of our 3 shield for a shield of the mind's eye. Another shield. We'll take it, because why not? Link takes what he wants. Looks like I guess the hit went right through us, which is interesting. We were able to just dodge and jump our way right through that, but he got us that time. Hit away his shield. Boom. Another one bites the dust. We'll take these horns and fangs. Knock him down. We will take the bat, though, just in case. See if we can sneak up on this guy here. Nope. Walked right into his line of sight. That's no problem, though. One hit takes care of him. And then this guy, he's got long reach with his spear he's got, so we need to be careful. See if we can take him out from afar, but our bow broke. Alright, Link, what's the plan? Okay. For whatever reason, he wasn't chasing us. There you go. He dropped his weapon, too. Easy. But we do see some stuff here in the forest. And there's another guy, too, right there. I'm gonna sneak up on him. Take the spear of the last guy. Why not? Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting goblins. Sneak strike. Woo! Insta-kill. So that's the advantage of being extra stealthy, folks. You get that hit damage multiplier, you're all set. We got another guy here on the ground. Oh. We got lucky, I think. Somehow the other mobs didn't alert him that we were right behind him, so that was pretty nice. Go to our boomerang, why not? Looks like we can just kill those guys with one hit anyway, no matter what. And we found ourselves a fairy. Okay. Nice. And I think that was it for all the bad guys that was in this place. Very much lumped together. That could have gone, I think, really bad if we didn't play things right. But we were able to just get out of it just fine. So we're just looting right now, exploring the area that we just cleared. There is a Korok seed. We've seen this before. Boom. I did find you. So now we'll make our way to the village, but I decide to antagonize some bees. Don't know why. Sometimes Link just does his own thing, I don't know. But now he's running away from the bees. These damn bees. By the way, I hate bees in real life. I mean, if there was a phobia that I had, it would be bees. Maybe heights after that. I hate roller coasters. FYI. And if you were planning on taking me on one, I hate roller coasters. So here's another battle facing two hard enemies, where I did mess up on it. I messed up pretty bad with this guy. I didn't die though, luckily. Run, Link! They're right on your tail. Damn, Link. So yeah, we're doing what we do best. Blowing up things with bombs, and sometimes blowing ourselves up with bombs as well. But yeah, that was pretty messy. If I wasn't wearing the armor, interestingly enough, I'm pretty sure I would have died. Especially when you get hit by these guys who do a lot of damage. But the armor kind of negates that kind of effect a little bit. So the more armor you have, the better you do. And this time, instead of shooting the beehive, we're just gonna blow them up. That way we don't have to worry about the bees at all. Easy. And while these goblins terrorize innocents, what I'm gonna do is just throw a bomb at them. So it's been confirmed, finally. Even though I never attacked a civilian before in this game, apparently you cannot kill them. This is not Grand Theft Auto Hyrule. This is Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I talked to these two, and I really wanted some kind of reward, but guess what? They just tell me what they're up to. How about that? Disappointing. And finally, we have arrived at the village. What you guys have waited the entire episode for me to arrive at. We arrive at our destination, in style, with our awesome bandana. Thad. Let me in, Thad. Hi, Lillians. Alright. So we're here. If you know what this playthrough is like so far, then you don't need me to tell you, but I'll tell you anyway, folks. We are going to spend a time talking to everybody, walking everywhere, walking back and forth probably, and we're going to find ourselves some additional side quests as well. For the meantime, though, I'll just leave this edit in. We learn a little bit about the town, I'm sorry, the village. I keep on calling it a town. It's a village, I guess. What's a very strange place? Knack. The tech lab. Now that is what we are here for. To go to the tech lab. Knack. Wasn't there a game called Knack? Started with a K though, right? Knack. Never played it actually. Alright. Thanks for talking to me, Knack. Let's see what they got. And we'll barge our way into people's homes as well, because why not? And we'll take their apples off the tree. I like the music. Oh, another farming hoe. So yeah, we'll get rid of the spear, because it's really weak, and it needs to go. Boom. Can't open up that door. Yeah, we'll take in the sights and the sounds, and we'll have Link take in the smells. We can't actually smell what's going on in the game, but I wonder if the air is clean and pure. Probably is. It's a cloudy morning. It's 7:20 a.m. Interesting. So yeah. So we're here, we've got our shrine on the hilltop on the right. We'll do that in the next episode. But let's talk to as many people as we can. Sheldon. It is our first time in the village, and he offers to give us a tour. Why not? He's a good Samaritan. Alright, Sheldon. You volunteered to be the tour guide. The best parts of this place. So yeah, we'll go on the tour. Why not? Let me guess, this is a general store. Yeah. What does she want? Morning. What great weather. The East Wind General Store is open. Go take a look. I don't know why I gave her an accent like that. I'm so weird. What is this? The dye shop? Known for their Hateno dyeing. Okay. Got a big old tree. Somebody with a side quest. But, okay. Sheldon. Tanpu Inn. And now on with the tour, okay. What kind of tour is this, Sheldon, if we're walking back and forth? It's going back the way he came. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, these damn kids. Where's he taking us to now? Let's get these apples, though. Was that a rainbow? This is the clothing store. Ventes Clothing. Oh, this is actually his store. Okay. I'm beat. Well, after running around like that, Sheldon, I don't blame you. Have yourself a Snickers. Alright, let's see what they got here. Got some... We've already seen this. This was at the last town that we were in. Here you have all this. We're not going to buy the hood. Oh, soldier's helm. Okay. So this is a new armor set. This is something that we want. Warm doublet. We already have that, too. Okay. Well, we've got plenty of rupees, so I think we can actually buy at least 2 of these armor pieces of the set. And then we can probably sell whatever else we need to come up with the money to buy the third. So let's buy the greaves first. Thank you for waiting. Sophie, I'm trying to buy things. Come on, girl. Time is money. Boom. Let's buy the torso, the armor. Cool. Looking good. Let's get him dressed up now. So we go from 9 to 10, and then from 10 to 11. Link's looking good. He's got the bandana, though. I like it. Alright, cool. Hylian trousers. Okay. So what we'll do now is sell the extra monster parts we've got so that we can get the rupees necessary to buy the helm, and then we have a full set now. Full set of stuff. So with that, now that we're looking good, I'm going to leave the episode at that. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for another episode. I appreciate you guys. Ta-ta for now.